Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Day 313 on this journey to 2000. And first off, apologies for not getting back to comments. I do read all the comments on my videos. I do read some messages in the Discord. Shout out to the Discord. I do read messages sent directly to me through chess.com. But I'm kind of a batch task guy, in which when it comes time to reply to comments, I usually dedicate some time and reply to comments during that time window. The context switching of replying to comments throughout the day or as they come up just doesn't work with me. So just be patient. If you do comment and you're expecting a reply, or you do reach out and you expect to reply, I'll get around to it. I might not be as quickly as some folks want, but I do really appreciate everyone's support, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. With that said, I'm 1484 now after 2 wins in a row. Let's see who I'm playing today. Chibar. Chibar out of Belgium. Pirc defense. I don't know much about the Pirc defense, so I'm just going to play it as if it were any other opening. Transpose into the Philidor. Let's get my knight out. I think the same concepts apply. Ooh, this might present itself with, I think they're going to castle kingside. Maybe I develop my bishop here, queen here, castle queenside, and then push. That might be fun. No signs to say that's exactly what they're going to do. Still a bit confusing on what they want to accomplish here. They probably want to push this, take, 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 take. So I'll lose on that exchange. But if they do this and I take and they take here, I don't necessarily have to recapture. But if I move my queen here and then they do that, take, and then knight here, then there's nowhere for my bishop to go, so I'll have to, let's see. Let's just retreat my bishop. Well, let's see. If I put queen here, they're gonna be here and take, and then they're gonna be here and take. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Because if they recapture with their pawn and come in with check, and then I'll get rid of my bishop. Just retreat. Okay, I'm gonna retreat here. like the idea of not opening up these files if I eventually will castle on that side. Now they'll have significant pawn development on that side. And we'll see what comes of it. Really need development of their pieces though. Castle, then I can start pushing. And I've learned that if they take, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. So let's see if I got this. I mean, it would be if they go knight to g4 here, that would be pretty tough. I might go h3 on this next move if they don't. For some reason, this one has the feeling of me castling queenside and pushing. But they have such little development. I don't know if I'll need the castle anytime soon. Take. If I don't take, they just push. So do I get here? And then they push, I take. Take. Okay. Now they still have this. 5 minutes and 30 seconds compared to Chi Bar's 6 minutes and 30 seconds. No one's castled yet. If they take here, I recapture. And then I'll probably end up castling kingside, which means I won't be able to attack on this side as much as I wanted. Come here, and they push. I take. Even on time. Chibar out of Belgium. Rated at 1445. Okay, so they do end up going that route. I'm gonna take. Shoot. They've got this. Okay, but I've got this. I don't like this queen being on this diagonal. I gotta fix that. I got a castle. It's not gonna be good for my attacking strategy, but I need to get my king. They move this knight, they'll be able to fork with the protection of the queen. So this, this. Might go here. This position is getting more and more complicated. It's making my opponents think, though. If they add an attacker, let's say they add the knight, then I just take. If they add this, this won't help because takes. But if they do this, then they'll probably do this. They got 30 seconds remaining. Okay, so that allows me to take the pawn or take the knight. They win that night. I think I need to go here so they can't capture here. So if I castle now, they'll just take here. But then I can take. Should I castle now? Yeah. Yeah, I castle now. Oh, they're gonna win the pawn either way. I force something with the queen. I'm gonna castle. I'm gonna castle. Then I can kick. No, I can't kick the queen away then. I'm gonna castle, and then I'm going to. Queen over here. And I went on time. Wow. Chibar, thank you for the game. Let's check out the analysis. Boy, that was a tough one. Day 313, played with 85% accuracy, 0 blunders, 0 misses, 3 mistakes, and the game was pretty much even there at the end. Looks like I had a little bit of an advantage going into the middle game here, but played the Pirc defense pretty well. Retreating that bishop was a good idea, and then that was the best move. Repositioning the bishop or the knight, there was a mistake. What was the better move here? I was considering pushing this pawn here, which that was the best move. And if they took, then I could recapture with the knight. And the game would be relatively even. Yeah, they should have brought their rook over to then do that move, putting some pressure on my queen and making me defend the bishop. So back-to-back mistakes here with knight to h4. And my thought was if I can get to this square, I'd have some options to take, at least take something, some material. But it allowed for this, and then taking that was a mistake. Oh wait, that was my opponent had the advantage. Oh, I read that wrong. My opponent had the advantage right here, big time. Yeah, coming in with that great move. Blocking with the knight, adding defenders. So knight here was a mistake. So the options I was toying with was this or this. If they'd go queen to c7, which was a blunder, good thing they didn't do that. What would I have done? Yeah, I think I would have castled because if they take, I take. No. Castle, take. No, they'd be winning. But their queen would then be pinned against this. And so after this, threatening along the diagonal, they could castle. But then I'd start taking off pieces here. And if queen takes, I could come in here and fork because this pawn couldn't move. I doubt I would have seen that though. But the best move in this situation was to castle. Maintain this pin, and then I probably would have castled. Yeah, probably would have castled. And then if this takes, then I recapture here, adding a defender. But they'd still be winning, according to the engine. So this mistake really helped me out. I did the best move, and they take, and then it allowed me to castle and then get out of this pin. Even though this wasn't the best move, the game is even at this point. They ran out of time. But after this move, the continuation might have been A takes. They could come in here, putting pressure on this. I take, and the game's even. Yeah, well, kudos to my opponent for a good game. Kudos for me for using the clock pretty well. And I got the points. So 1491 on my journey to 2000. There's day 313 in the books. Until next time.